And the winner is Monique. In Precious, based on the novel Push by Sapphire.
This is the first Academy Award and nomination for Monique.
But to think that this woman was in the business for all of these years, and there's a difference between performing because you want to and performing because you have to. All of those years, all of those songs, all of that money that was owed to her, where is it? It's wrong. It is wrong. And I'm tired of seeing us struggle and go through things and work hard and not reap the benefits of what we were supposed to reap.
When a Hollywood titan preaches about integrity, but gets called out for doing the exact opposite, oh honey, it's not just shade, it's a full-blown eclipse. Buckle up because Monique has reignited the fire, and this time, Tyler Perry might not walk away untouched. Let's rewind to 2009. Monique, the bold, unfiltered powerhouse comedian turned actress, gives a gut-wrenching performance in Precious.
So I guess you think you're cute now, right? Oh, uppity bitch. You should have kept your fucking mouth shut. Just because he gonna give you more children than he give me, you think you something fucking special?
The film, backed by Oprah Winfrey, directed by Lee Daniels, and supported by Tyler Perry, becomes an instant hit.
And the winner is Monique. In Precious, based on the novel Push by Sapphire.
This is the first Academy Award and nomination for Monique.
Monique goes on to win the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress, but behind the glitz and the gold, the first seeds of betrayal were already being planted. You see, Monique refused to participate in unpaid international press for the film. Why? Because she'd already fulfilled her contract and wasn't about to work for free while Hollywood fattened its pockets. Tyler Perry, along with Oprah and Daniels, allegedly didn't take that lightly. According to Monique, they blackballed her, labeling her difficult to work with. And just like that, one of the most talented voices in Black Hollywood vanished from the mainstream. Fast forward a few years. Tyler Perry, media mogul, billionaire, and the man behind Madea, is being celebrated for his philanthropic work, for building studios, for empowering Black artists. But behind that glowing image, Monique had receipts. She claimed Tyler privately admitted over the phone that she wasn't wrong, that she had every right to stand her ground, that she deserved a public apology.
If Monique asked Lionsgate for a favor and they told her no, and she's asking for a favor that is not contractual, not something that they're contractually obligated to do. And they told her no, but then she went and told the world how difficult that they were. Do you think that that would be fair or unfair?
No, that's not fair. It's not fair.
So the question, pardon me. So the question I would ask of you, good sir, because I appreciate you being honest enough to answer that with a relative quickness. I really do. So the question that I would ask you is this. If we should do unto others as we would have them do unto ourselves, the question I would ask is, how do you sit back, or how would you feel if someone said about you that you were difficult to work with because you didn't want to perform for them?
But guess what? That apology never came. Instead, the world kept spinning. Tyler's empire grew. Monique stayed vocal, but was often dismissed as bitter, angry, or worst of all, ungrateful. Now let's talk about what just shook the table in 2025. At Angie Stone's funeral, Tyler Perry gave a heartfelt eulogy, speaking about how the entertainment industry often disrespects Black women, fails to protect them, and robs them of what they're owed.
But to think that this woman was in the business for all of these years, and there's a difference between performing because you want to and performing because you have to. All of those years, all of those songs, all of that money that was owed to her, where is it? It's wrong. It is wrong. And I'm tired of seeing us struggle and go through things and work hard and not reap the benefits of what we were supposed to reap.
Sounds righteous, right? Well, Monique wasn't having it. She came forward and blasted Perry for what she called pure hypocrisy. In a public message, she said, "How can you condemn the industry when you played a part in breaking me down?" And then she dropped the bomb. She still has audio of that private call where Tyler allegedly admits his role in her blackballing.
Right? And he said, "I can see the pain in you and I can hear it. And I want to let you know that I would never do nothing to hurt you." But the conversation kept going on. Only for Tyler Perry to admit he did start a rumor that I was difficult to work with. He lied. Only for Tyler Perry to admit.
Her words, Tyler Perry, "You stood at a black woman's funeral and preached protection. But where was that energy for me? Where's my public apology?" But Monique didn't stop there. In a moment that had Black Twitter spinning, she said this: "Medea's a better human than Tyler Perry." Whew, that line alone sent ripples through the culture. Fans laughed, some agreed, others gasped. But everyone knew this feud, it was no longer just about business. It was about integrity. It was about the image Tyler Perry sells versus the impact he's had on someone who dared to challenge the system. Online, the conversation exploded. Some fans rallied behind Monique, praising her for never backing down, for fighting a system that punishes women, especially Black women, for speaking their truth. Others defended Tyler, saying he's done more for the culture than anyone else, and Monique just needs to let it go. One viral comment read, "Monique been real from day one. Y'all hated her for saying the truth. Now look who's quoting her playbook." Now here's where it gets even messier. Behind the scenes, rumors are swirling. Monique might be preparing to leak that audio. Yes, that same phone call where Perry admitted to everything. If that happens, Tyler's entire reputation could be shaken. And to add fuel to the fire, word on the street says Kim Kardashian's PR team may have reached out to Perry to help spin his side of the story. Why? Because when billionaires panic, they call in other billionaires. So where does this all go? Is Tyler Perry going to finally face the music? Will Monique drop the recording and flip the power dynamic forever? Or will this be another case of Hollywood brushing truth under the rug? One thing's for sure, Monique isn't done speaking. And as she once said, "I'm not bitter, I'm better, and I ain't going nowhere." What do you think? Is Monique owed a public apology? Or has this feud gone too far? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit like, and subscribe for more real talk and raw tea, because in this town, silence is never golden.